If you're feeling a little stretched right now, it might be because you're working across multiple dimensions as a multi-dimensional being. If your energy feels scattered or you feel stretched or you feel like there's a lot of fast forward momentum and air and fiery energies, you're asked to hold faith that all is unfolding perfectly for you. Even if you feel that things pick up momentum and speed and you're ignited somehow to take more action, to take more inspired action, to put in the work, like physically in your reality, in moving forward and moving on your goals and moving on what's coming to you as your divine feminine wisdom for your creativity, for growing in expansion, expanding in your container, doing the energetic work as well. Yet, as you are taking more action and being more present and more in your reality, that you simply hold the pronoia rather than paranoia, pronoia, as in the delusional wild belief that everything is working for you, for your benefit and unfolding, and you're manifesting in process anyway, even if you're cleaning a bathroom or you, whatever it is, or you're working in a job that you don't prefer, or you're making plans to move on something that it's still unfolding. You're being supported by the unseen forces, your angels, your guides, your ancestors, energies in the spirit realm. You can choose to believe that you are guarded and supported, always safe, even as you're taking action and showing up, or if you feel stretched in new ways. I asked for an angel card for this collective who connects with this video, and what has come out is faith. I'd like to read out the message for that for you now. It says that it's a powerful quality, that it moves mountains. Angel wisdom reminds you, however, not to have blind faith in people or situations. Use common sense and discernment and never give your power to another. Reclaim the authority of your own life. This is your life to live and lead from the inside out. Put your faith in yourself and in higher powers. Pray with integrity from your still, wise center and know that your request is already granted. Be in that energy of feeling that with deep reverence and gratitude today on this powerful 10-10 portal, which is igniting leadership from you in the number 10 numerology, coming down into one, that you go first and the universe responds. Ask for more, ask for better, but in your request, calibrate in your field. Trust that you're expanding. Trust that more is making its way to you. Trust that if you follow your inner childlike glee and excitement and your joy, which is you being in your spirit, that the universe can respond to that frequency signal and delight you. Since you want to be delighted, prepare yourself. If you want to feel pampered and spoiled, spoil and pamper yourself. Take good care of you, nurture you, give yourself the expression of love that you feel that you require, since all is love, all is energetics, that you give yourself all that you're requiring. You're taking action to fill up your own cup, to fill up your energy, to feel restored in your energy, to take action on what you truly want to see unfolding and expanding, what delights you in mind, body, and soul, and what is connected to that divine feminine energy. I'm feeling a deep reverence and gratitude, inviting you to breathe that into your body, to breathe in the feeling states of what you prefer and breathe out what you're letting go of, any attachments, any lack and scarcity mindset, anything that is just illusion, limitation. It's holding you back, that's restriction, that's giving you a sense of disharmony in your body, if that may be, and coming into releasing and easing any inner tension, any inner conflict, being in self-praise, congratulating yourself for making it to where you are right here, right now, for having so much strength and resilience to keep going, for tuning into your wisdom, for being present and working on yourself, doing that conscious work of manifestation of better and better and better every now moment, knowing it's available to you. That's something to celebrate yourself for, to celebrate yourself, to celebrate your life, and to allow the universe to respond in kind by giving you more to celebrate. Isn't that beautiful? Breathe that in. I was working on this with, you may see actually my table there to the side under the tree here, doing sessions here this morning and doing that breathwork practice, where someone almost fell asleep and felt so blissful, so euphoric in following my guided practice of elongated breaths out of releasing anything that you want to let go of, things you just don't want to carry in your field anymore, and holding the energy after that elongated exhale, just allowing it to be, pausing, bearing witness to yourself, giving yourself grace, kindness, and compassion, self-praise. Breathing in, inflating the belly area, and breathing in expansion in your desires and euphoria, your bliss and your ecstasy, and what you'd like to experience more of, and feeling so blissful and radiant and grateful and alive and full of vitality, and connecting to that spark of aliveness and loving your aliveness. And just, I love saying that. I love your aliveness, loving your aliveness. You heard it for here first, okay? And what that would be, and even just feeling that, knowing you're generating and creating it. And as had come up in sessions this morning, we say action is so important for your manifestation. And if you're wanting to let go of what you no longer require and desire, you have to be willing to take action to say no. As I've said in the previous videos, say no to what's not giving you that feeling, so you create space for what feels, yes, over here, more of this, please, let's go this way. This I know is aligning me with my calling and my expression, which ultimately is more love. What gives you a sense of loving yourself even more? What gives you a sense of loving your life even more? What gives you a sense of loving your mission and vision even more? What gives you a sense of sharing more love in your life through connection that's authentic, where it's reciprocal, where you feel that what you're investing in is also investing in you, and that you're willing to water your garden where it blooms and grows and thrives, because you deserve no less, and we don't settle. How you feel being poured into, oh my God, and how that gives you a sense of overflow, and you can't help but want to be in a state of abundant giving of love, and how it's unconditional from you because you have first and foremost activated that feeling within yourself, and you feel so lit up and grateful, so grateful for it. And you may feel, if you have gone through any toxic cycles, or you have gone into hermit mode or isolation, or you've moved yourself away from environments or relationships which were not serving you or benefiting you, it's so important that you honor that and you give love and appreciation for the sacredness of it, and how you can calibrate in your own energy, how you can refine your energetics, how you can release and shed what's not you, and remove energies that are no longer serving your growth and expansion, having grace and compassion that all has been an act of love and taking you exactly to where you are right here, right now. Yet I'm feeling this calling and this collective that you're asked to let down your walls and let more love in, since leaning on others or asking for more support or allowing yourself to receive more can allow you, through this collaborative, authentic connection experience, to expand in even more love, to feel even greater love within you, to feel even in greater alignment with your vision and your mission and purpose, and pour more love into it. And then you can only thrive from there. So you may find that you're aligning more with energies that are reciprocal, that are wanting you to expand and grow, that are showing up for you in ways that they're wanting to assist you, to support you. And if you believe that, and you believe that you are loved by the universe, and you believe that the universe absolutely loves you, so you experience that. And that comes from having that love within you, that activation of love within you, and really loving yourself so much that you know you deserve the absolute best. Yet we are wired for connection, and that is the divine feminine energy. The divine feminine thrives in relationship and connection and being out there and connecting with people. And you find more of your people through the expression of you being your most authentic self, and allowing yourself to be witnessed in visibility, in your soul gifts, in your talents, in your truth, in your expression, in not masking or performing, but allowing yourself to feel lit up and allowing yourself to be seen in the expression of who you are, as the truth of who you are. And that is potent energy for the 1010s coming through me right here, right now. That is what you're being asked to do. Allow yourself to be witnessed in your soul gifts and shine, in a safety and in a trust and faith that all is divine now. And how you're expanding, you're growing, it's inevitable. You are manifesting greatness today. You are manifesting financial windfalls today. You are manifesting heart and soul aligned clients that can't wait to invest in you right here and now today. You can claim and receive it. You can say I'm worthy and deserving of receiving all that I require to be well resourced in growing my impact and how I can provide expansive transformational work through the presence and radiance of my being, through my voice and visibility, through sharing my gifts and wisdom and magic. I get to be paid to be even more me, and I know that I'm receiving in every now moment. I'm so grateful, and nothing can ever be lost. Lack and scarcity are illusion. I'm growing my wealth container and expanding and receiving even more money. I'm expanding and receiving even more love through authentic connection. I'm expanding and giving from a next level version of me, from a state of overflow and abundance. And through law of resonance, I know that I attract even greater into my reality, which I'm so grateful and appreciative. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Breathe in that receptivity, breathe in that safe state of sense of overflow, of having so much love within you that you're literally saying to yourself, who can I show love to? Who can I express love with? How can I express love through my art or sharing my voice? How can I contribute to something? How can I add value to someone else's life? How can I reach out to someone to share love and to perhaps raise someone's vibration? How can I support someone else at this time, and how this can actually activate and generate feelings of gratitude and abundance and wealth and enrichment and fulfillment in you because you're being the frequency through your action. Your angel guidance is to increase your faith in the infinite, that you are infinitely protected, safe, loved, provided for, abundant, blessed, wealthy, and an inevitable, undeniable success. Claim it on this 1010 portal. I'm excited for you. Are you getting excited? You may notice some perhaps a dysregulation coming up in your energy, and you do have to allow yourself to get into this, take more action or pick up speed and let things go faster. Even if you've been doing a lot of nervous system work to feel calm and feel relaxed and feel an inner stillness, yet feel that now you're called to take even more actions, and that may give you a jolt in your system. You can simply just come into the awareness of this is serving me for my highest benefits. All is well, and that you're allowing yourself to calibrate to this new stretch of holding the knowing, the awareness, the mental state of all is well, even if the body is stretching into a new level, if you're feeling that expansion in your energetics right here, right now, knowing you're never given what you cannot handle. You're going to a new level right here, right now. And just claiming and anchoring in your pronoia that everything is for my benefit. You are inevitably successful, and you will always manifest the best once you believe that you're worthy and deserving of receiving that. So claim it. I'm worthy and deserving of receiving my abundantly blessed, healthy, wealthy, loving, joyous reality. And I claim it here and now today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. The affirmation says, I have faith in the support of the universe. I was also guided to read this from my book. It had opened out onto this page to give you a sense of coming back into love, love being the truth of who you are in your existence, love being the truth of your reality. Once you give it that meaning, once you align with it, once you expect it and assume it and feel it and create it in your being and create it in your thoughts and move in action with loving intent, it's blissful. I cannot lose anything. My human self may miss people, things, and experiences if there's a grieving or shedding process that's happening. The soul misses no one and nothing because the soul knows we are all eternally connected in love, and all can be experienced and shared through the portal of the heart. Infinitely connected and blessed, my soul is eternally free. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I have these experiences at times when I connect with the energy of my cat, for instance, and I send him love, or I have a very strong telepathic and energetic connection with him as an energy anyway. And when we're not in the same physical environment, I tap into communicating with him and sending him love or feeling a sense of his energy. And we don't always have to be around one another to consider one another, to send one another love, and that can be felt energetically, even for souls that may transition, to know that they're still with us and we can still connect in our heart. We can connect with the memory of them, but we can also connect with the presence of them. We can connect with their energy here and now, and we can experience and feel their love, we can share love with them, and we can feel eternally grateful for that, that nothing is ever lost. You cannot lose anything, and we cannot own or possess anything either, because nothing is really ours apart from our own life force energy. The body, the physical form that we came in here in, that we occupy, that we're responsible for taking care of as our vessel, and nothing else is ours. So all is fleeting and temporary. And the happiest people tend to be those that are most minimalist, that have the less stuff in their house, that are they feel freer because there's less to clean, there's less to be concerned about. Anything could change in any moment. And there's ease and there's acceptance in that, because you know all that there is your body and your energy. And you can choose to be in the state of knowing all is unfolding perfectly for you right here, right now, and allow yourself to expand, to move fluidly with any changes that may unfold as the current continues to take you where you're already destined to go, if you've made that choice to consciously evolve and to make those quantum leaps. So as I was sharing with someone on the table this morning, who was saying, I know that I have to create the space to be a more conscious creator, but it's not only creating the space to visualize and to imagine and to feel the energetics of that. I know that that is work in itself. There's also the taking action, to which I pointed out, yes, in terms of this law of energetics, something leaves in order for space to be created for the new. So nothing is ever truly destroyed, yet energy transforms. And to hold space for more, there does need to be an energetic clearance or letting go of things, decluttering in your space, allowing some connections to fall away. So you create the energetic container for what's expanding, what's growing you, what's your next level focus, that when you want to focus on something that you want to expand, it may call your attention away from what you're feeling no longer aligned or doesn't really truly fulfill you, doesn't give you a sense of a spark of joy or aliveness or a love of your aliveness. So the true call of loving yourself is being willing to not settle and to say no to what does not ignite that aliveness, so that you can give more of your focus, attention, and intention and action plan into what does give you that love, joy, and aliveness, because you deserve it. You deserve to fearlessly move on those things from your inner leadership, from your heart. So you create more of your heaven on earth. And I'm absolutely here to support that. Let me know if this video has resonated with you, if you'd like more on the journey of your heaven and earth and how to overcome all of those subconscious fears or negative thinking or resistance to following the flow and being in flow state and taking aligned actions that are in alignment with your unique energetics, with lots of opportunities for reflective practices, sentence stems, nervous system regulation, information on your North Node, and astrocartography, things to consider that can help you align more in your energetics. You can get a copy of my book, Evolving Embodiment. There's a link in the description box below. If you'd like to experience receiving energetic attunements so that you can practice energy healing on yourself and become a more powerfully conscious reality creator, not only through your visualization and imagination, but through the potent power of working with your energy to remove any blockages from your field, to harmonize and to pulsate in the vibrant frequency that you prefer to create, so that you manifest and live more of that heaven and earth reality. Sending you lots of love. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. See you in the next one. Lots of gratitude. Follow your heart.